DoinIIMuch.TV. You know who I am. You should know who this is. It's the man, Young Fyngas. What's going on with you, man?
How you doing, man?
Doing alright.
Young forever, yeah, I live that. My skateboard in my backpack, my snapback in my green sack. You know where to find me, know where I'll be at. Live in Club Envy, we throwing bottles back, and after that, 66, betting for 100 racks. Put it all and hit the hood and give it all back. I'm living the life, I wish I could share it all. And when I'm gone, I want a memorial on the wall. My granny's young forever, keep the young ones together. Even though we moved away, we'll be back in November. Young in December, forever I remember. Christmas Eve, we never.
We're doing this hot seat live inside of his shop, Young Forever, San Mateo, and
1201 San Mateo, in between Catherine and Gibson. Some call it the war zone. I call it the fashion district, the new fashion district right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
So where are you from?
I'm originally from Dallas, but I grew up in San Antonio. I moved there when I was 8.
And what brought you to, my bad, please don't go.
Oh, no, you good.
What brought you to Albuquerque?
Well, I came out here with an artist named Faye Dog. He did a project with R&D Entertainment, and in San Antonio, you know, I have a live band, so a lot of the artists, and they booked my band to come play for them and stuff like that during the shows. So I was playing the drums for Faye Dog's set out here, and just mixing mingling, man. I got into the scene out here that weekend, and I actually ended up staying out here for 30 full days. We was only supposed to be here for 3 days, but you know, different avenues opened up, and couldn't ignore it, you know.
So you're a writer, producer, rapper, you do live instruments, you do all that.
Yeah.
What made you want to get into music? How long have you been doing it?
Well, when I was 6, I was kind of like forced to be the musician at my church that my grandma attended. We didn't have a musician. They used to just play songs off a CD and everything. And my grandma would clean up the churches, clean the church after, after service. So while she was cleaning up, I would like play with all the instruments and stuff. And just I became a church musician very young age. And kind of like writing songs, teaching harmonies for the choirs and stuff like that since little boy.
What would you say is your favorite project that you put out? As far as any songs or collabs or anything like that?
This Young Forever project, man, is really this is the record that you guys are just hearing, man. So the whole movement I'm trying to do with it. I don't really like to dwell on the past, so I don't think anything in my past is worthless going on right now. You know what I'm saying? About this fucking past. You know? But I'm really excited about this Young Forever project. I actually have the song on my webpage, so you guys can listen to it. You can check it out on www.YUNGFYNGAS.com. That's YUNGFYNGAS. Or you can hear it on www.YUNGForeverClothing.com. That's Young, that's YUNG. So, it's the new record I'm trying to push right now. Just to, use it as the campaign song for my whole clothing line.
So describe yourself in 3 words.
3 words? Non-sleeping hustle.
Write that down.
Write that down.
What would you say would be like your biggest pet peeve as far as just everyday occurrences?
My biggest pet peeve?
Yeah.
I don't mind unprofessional people, but the ones who portray to be like, they're just doing their thing, and when they're not professional, they're killed.
If you ain't doing too much, you ain't doing enough.
Yeah, because it just makes it bad for the ones that really are, you know what I mean? Like, so, the people, they feel bamboozled at times, you know what I'm saying? They feel like, what the fuck, I just got, I thought I liked this, I thought I liked them for this reason, and, got totally different, so when they meet the next, it's harder for them to give us that equal opportunity that they gave this last fake ass dude. So really, it just kind of make it really bad.
So
those just kill me.
Top 3 movies, and if they made a movie about your life, who would play you?
I like August Rush. That's my favorite movie. I like American Gangster. I like New Jack City, that was a good one. One of my all-time favorites. But yeah, I like August Rush. It was just great music movie. Kind of relate to it. Yeah, I just like the hustle ambition of the.
So if they made a movie about the life of Young Fingers, who would play Young Fingers?
Who would play Young Fingers? What was the dude? Alan Payne.
What was he in?
G Money, man, from Juice.
I know what you're talking about, yo. So in all the years you've been doing music, who have you worked with, and who would you most like to work with?
I probably worked with a lot of your favorite rappers. Really, most of the majority of any major artists in the South that we've had throughout Texas, you know. I've worked with those guys. Yeah, I've worked with Triggers. Well, he ain't finished the song yet. He's been sleeping on my music. Take snaps on.
Don't be doing that.
Nah, he waited for Mike Key to get back so he can get in the studio. But I got to work with Stack Bundles, rest in peace Stack Bundles, from Bird Game, Jimmy Jones. I produced True Niggas Don't Die for UGK. I work with this cat named Xavier Lewis, just won the Georgia Music Awards. It's called Georgia Clay's name is Xavier Lewis. You know, if you Google my name, you'll see a couple other people I just refuse to promote right now, but you can catch it if you Google my name. I did some songs for Jennifer Hudson, man, that just didn't make the album. And that's kind of like the world as a producer. Like, you don't even, half the time, you don't even get to be in the studio when these songs is recorded. You just, the lawyer will call you, like, hey, you got a placement. I'm finna send you the declaration so you can fill it out and send it back. And, really, man, I really got off that hustle just trying to shoot music to, like, the big rappers out there and stuff like that. Just kind of being around for a little bit, I kind of learned a couple of the avenues to go. And I'm just trying to do some other things. Like, I'm really trying to get like a Jermaine Dupri stamp where I can take somebody that the world doesn't know, make a hit with them, and now the world loves it. So if I can accomplish that, then it'll go more the direction where I can have more creative control. Like, just making beats for these dudes, they call you and say they want a beat like such and such. Instead of just calling that nigga that, you know, paying him. Yeah, so that type of shit is why I really just do it how I want to do it. So I can make the music I want to make. I don't have to get offended before I make it, just to get paid, type shit.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
So being that you've been in the music game for a while, any advice you want to give any aspiring producers, artists, anybody in general?
I tell you what, producers, if you want to get placements on albums, the best way to do it is you book studio time at the same studio that the artists are recording in. They don't want to talk to you in the clubs. They don't want to talk to you at Walmart. They don't want to talk to you unless they're doing music. You got to get to them when they're doing what you're trying to do with. You're trying to do music and he's trying to pop bottles, it's not going to work. Don't do it. Don't concert. Don't chase artists at concerts. Try to throw him your CD. He has one thing on his mind after he gets on stage. That's pussy. Everything else he don't want to hear. Just keep it real. They don't want to hear about it. So you need to book studio, find out where they're recording at, pay that price, and now you're in the building. They're going to respect you the fact that you're under the same roof tiles. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I did it. That's how many others that are in the same field, they got the same fucking story. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in the same field. That's it. The only advice I can give you. It don't matter if your music sucks or nothing. It doesn't matter. You know, just get there. They might like it.
So what's something about you that not too many people know about? They will now.
That I was a church musician. Most people don't know that. Most of my music is a lot of jazz and gospel chords, man. You know, it's just been like a foundation of my life, who I am. I got choir boy. Had it here, right here on my arms. was like a childhood nickname that people call me from movie. That's 5 Heartbeats, the movie, and just kind of like grew with me. And so that's what most people know. I grew up, you know, Sunday, Wednesday for youth rehearsal, Thursday for the service, you know, Fridays for the adult rehearsals, back Sunday morning, Sunday night service, just playing the drums. I play the guitar, I play the piano, I play the saxophone, clarinet.
A one-man band.
We should have worked like that, but it doesn't quite work that way.
So is there anybody that you want to shout out, say what's up to?
Yeah, I want to shout out, first and foremost, the man upstairs who gave me this talent that I have. But I also want to thank all my people back home in San Antonio, man. I wish y'all was here with me. DJ Double R, AWOL, can't wait you come home next month. Farron, Aaron, my cousin, the most important person, Finger Made, Lil Johnny. You know, all the people that's gonna help me come up. It's an interview, so I really can't say the things I want to say. But I want to give a shout out to, you know, everybody that I've come past with here in New Mexico. I don't want to say one name and then I offend somebody and I don't say everybody's name. So everybody in the area code of 505, if I've ever come in contact with you, we've had conversations, smoked a blunt together, Pastor Drake, whatever. I really appreciate every single thing that you guys are doing for me, man, because really, it wouldn't be able to happen. Y'all know I'm out here by myself just trying to get it. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I tell y'all what though, there's a couple of artists that I'm working with that y'all need to check out. You need to check out this nigga named AWOL. He's my artist back in San Antonio. Y'all need to check him out. Check out Farron T on my webpage. You can check out this rapper named Sir Trigger. He got hair like me. He wears hat and sunglasses like me too.
He wears socks and flip-flops.
I gotta watch out sometimes. I go to 7-Eleven and they try to call me Sir Trigger, and I'm like, I drive a Mazda, I don't have Gucci tires.
Gator.
You know, or have regular seats. My seats don't, I didn't kill an animal and throw them on my car seats. Boy Dirt, we just shot the video for the Louis bag yesterday. Produced a song. Marcus from Rags to Riches. We're doing a lot of work together. Really just trying to, I say this with no offense, but just upgrade the music scene, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like that's rude to say. Like, if I'm not gonna hear to upgrade it, then what's the fucking point of fucking with me, period, you know what I mean? You don't wanna go backwards. So that's just what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find really just land that would let me, you know, do my thing musically, like Dr. Dre did in his area. I just had some frustrations back home in my area with that, just due to the Texas genre of music. Like, it's its own genre. Like, they own some just, I can't even tell you. We doing dances like this and shit. I can't even tell you what else is going on out there, dude. But, just sitting, I just got frustrated with the land. I love San Antonio to death. It's just, y'all know my frustrations there, man. I don't even have to explain it. They know.
It's understood, don't gotta be explained.
Yeah, they know. That's it, man. Make sure y'all come check me out at my store. 1201 San Mateo, Southeast. That's 87108. I'm in between Catherine and Gibson. You can't miss it. I got flags and all kind of stuff outside. Come check me
Appreciate
out.
you coming on the hot seat.